wants to spread over your face. And so that's how I found out that it was really hot. And so I grabbed it off my face with my hand, but it was really warm, and I surprised myself. And so that's not something you think about on Earth, because you can sense the heat, and then you can get a spoon out and sort of slurp it and check it. And in space, you just have to really be careful about your hot foods. And that's just true about everything. Space requires constant attention. It is mentally fatiguing because everything you do requires constant attention.
Yeah, the temperature inside the ISS. I mean, obviously, it's closely monitored. How did that feel for you? The atmosphere inside, the air, the smell of the air being different. Was there any other things in terms of the electronics of the ISS, and did you feel a difference being in that space? I mean, just the EMFs, or you talk about radiation, those things in terms of being surrounded by so many electrical devices and the radiation. Could you tell and feel a different environment with that on your body?
Yes, it's interesting. The entire space station is controlled to about 22 degrees Celsius, 72 degrees Fahrenheit, and so it feels very much like your home, except for all the air moves in space station because of a fan. There's no natural circulation. And so because of that, if you stand in one place too long and you talk as much as I'm speaking right now, you build up a bubble of CO2, and that definitely has effects. One of the most common effects of high levels of CO2 are headaches. And so you can also experience air hunger, kind of like the sensation just before you yawn. And so those are things that happen that are kind of compartmentalized depending on where you are and the activity that you're doing. If you're working in one area for a long time, you may want